I start guessing.
Bloopers right there.
Where was that podcast? I told him.
I'll keep it rolling.
Bro,
Let's keep it rolling.
No, with the podcast.
Let's keep it rolling,
You're
mate.
playing our podcast on our.
And that's how we start things off, lads. Welcome to Top 4. My name's Peter. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm joined by Robin, a Manchester United fan.
Why is there domestics in my club? Why?
Is there
Domestics in my club.
I'm joined by David, an Arsenal fan.
Fam, I have nothing to say, bro.
Nothing.
I ain't got nothing, bro. I'm just so disgusted, bro.
And I'm joined by Oscar, a Chelsea
Normal
fan.
service is.
Yeah.
We're smacking at Arsenal like we're supposed to, yeah? Sorry, ball's back. Sorry, ball's back.
Right, before we get on to Stamford Bridge, let's kick things off at Selhurst Park, where Liverpool 2-0 victors against the Eagles. Is that what they're called? Yeah, the Eagles.
Man said the Eagles, you know?
Super Eagles?
Like, this is Philadelphia.
What are they called?
The Super Eagles. Are they Nigeria?
Wait,
That's
what are the Eagles?
No, they are. They are.
the
Their
Eagles.
badge does have an eagle in it.
Yeah.
But do you call Palace the Eagles?
So what's the Brighton lot? Oh, I'm gonna get in real trouble here. What's
the
Brighton?
sequel.
Oh,
They're
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Okay.
Wait, are Palace actually the Eagles?
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Bro, I've never heard anyone refer to them as that.
I mean, they got a big eagle as their badge.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew. I was aware.
Right, yeah. Liverpool 2-0 winners.
Suspect.
Sus? Talk to us. Why?
About the pen.
About the pen.
Yeah.
It was a
Pen was a
bit.
bit sus.
It was a bit.
Wait,
What
penalty?
The one that Salah got won. The one that Salah won on Saka.
Yeah,
Where it was a bit of a kick of the ankle,
Yeah, that
you
was
know,
a bit of a dive, isn't it? That was
I mean,
a bit of a dive, yeah.
Was it a dive or?
Yeah.
I would say it was a dive.
There was contact, but then Salah throws himself to the floor.
Do you not think he's trying to stay up and he loses balance? He loses himself.
I don't think he's that
I
honest.
think he saw the
I don't think
opportunity.
he's that honest. Holy smokes.
I think he saw the opportunity and took it and got away with it.
Yeah, I thought this is Palace.
Have it.
Let's
have
have it. And the referee bought it.
But I can say this:
Yes.
Palace played a good game.
They
I thought
tried.
they really did. They tried.
That game was entertaining
Yeah.
from start to finish.
Yeah, no, they tried.
They tried.
I think they gave it their
And I
all.
think it was just a bit of just unlucky.
Roy Hodgson was not impressed at all at the end of the game.
Well,
you know.
Roy Hodgson needs to chill because the incidents that he brought up weren't even fouls.
Well,
He said Max Meyer got fouled in the box, and then literally Sky Sports were showing it
Yeah.
as he was saying it,
Yeah.
and it was just like not a foul at all. So it was just like he feel I think he's got every right to feel hard done by because his team played well, but they were beaten at the end of the day, and that's football, isn't it? So.
Because the thing is, his point was that Liverpool have got lucky here the last couple of seasons at the old Selhurst, and it's just not the luck's just not swinging Palace's way, and the penalty say there's no penalty, it's a different game, isn't it? If they go into the
And it happened at a crucial time, innit?
yeah, just before half time on the stroke, as they say, which is I find a funny statement. But yeah, no, I think like if the first half is 0-0, and then Palace give it a go second half, you never know. That whole thing might be playing in Liverpool's heads. This whole thing of coming to this ground, Istanbul, this, that, and the other.
Istanbul.
Premier League title chase is on the line. I feel like Liverpool crack under pressure. When there's no pressure, Liverpool are fantastic. And history shows.
Liverpool looked solid yesterday.
Yeah.
I think so. What do you not think?
No, I don't think they're in danger.
Yeah,
but I think.
No,
sorry. Yeah, go on.
Like I think. Obviously, when a game is 1-0 and you're away from home, there's going to be spells where the home team just piles on pressure, and it looks like Liverpool are about to concede in the last 10 minutes. But I think Van Dijk was solid at the back. Their midfield weren't too bad, and they handled everything Palace threw at them. I felt.
Because I was saying that before the goal, because I know you're talking about after the first goal, Liverpool held their own sort of thing, carried on. And my thing was that if it is 0-0 at half time. Liverpool are not known for going into the game without scoring in the first half. They're pretty quick at their goals. So if they had gone in at half time, Hodgson gets his boys back, and then they go back at it again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
I suppose.
That's what I meant in terms of it might play on their minds a bit later. I don't think they were nervous at all. But when the clock starts ticking down, and you just remembered, oh yeah, City got 6 the other day, like it could play. I don't know. Listen, clean sheets for Liverpool. 2 clean sheets back to back.
That is points, blood.
Oh, Alisson and Becker at the back.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, you got Becker in goal.
Who's Becker? Yeah.
Alisson
Man
Becker.
said he's Becker. Alisson Becker.
That's the thing. We all call him Alisson. His shirt says Becker.
I don't get why like players have different names on the back of their shirt, but commentators call them different things. I don't get it. Like the commentators call him Allison.
But what else? But what else?
The commentators call him Allison.
Yeah. But that's
on the back of his shirt it says Becker.
But ain't that the commentator's fault? Have they got that from the player himself?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, who decides?
The player. I mean,
who decides what they say?
We all know who Dele Alli is, but he's only got Dele at the back.
Because people say,
but now they call him Deli.
Yeah, but like that's another question. Why don't they call him Dele? That's what I'm saying.
People still call him Ali as well.
Like even with the Chicharito thing.
Yeah, people still call him Ali.
Like a lot of commentators still called him Hernandez, even though the back of his shirt said Chicharito.
Yeah, but Chicharito's like a nickname. How he even gets away with that name is bizarre.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
It's for Pug on the shirt.
I don't know what the protocol is. Even some people call Kepa when that's not his name.
Because listen,
One down, you know when you're commentating, and then you go, nah, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, if we're on this podcast and we're calling him Kepa, that's cool. But if you're a commentator, do your job.
Professional,
learn his name, learn a man's name.
Oscar,
bro, let's say like man go from Aspilicueta, then you are
It's simple.
Man has to give David Luiz the full name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's long, bro.
Marcos Alonso. Look, everyone calls him Alonso. Yet it says Marcos on the back of his shirt.
Yeah,
your point exactly.
No, I'm not saying like it's wrong or right. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
If it's gonna be one way, let that be the rule the whole way. You know what I mean? Let's stick to
it's players trying to be cute and brandy.
Good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They're brandy. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to be cute.
I was gonna say Kia, bro.
Fam, Naby Keita, I tell you what.
Hey, blood.
That's a signing. That's a signing. Because I forgot about the P. I forgot about the P for him. He cost about 50 odd, yeah. And you know, he looks like a top talent.
Man, wait, yeah, bro. He's boy.
And the thing is, last season at Leipzig, because he knew he was going to Liverpool, the guy was shocking last season. But the year before that, he was brilliant, and then Liverpool bought him. But then, like, I don't know what that whole thing of, we'll buy him a year later. I don't
No, they sent him back on loan.
Was it back on loan?
They loaned him back, yeah.
Why?
No, I thought I thought they literally said they'll buy him.
No, they bought him last season.
No, they did, but that's the thing. Like, I don't think they loaned him back.
They didn't loan him. They bought him.
They bought him to play.
To play one more year, but bought him to buy him for next year.
They did some dodgy German.
No, that's something dodgy, like, nah,
I'm telling you.
That's what they did. And the thing is, that was under the radar all last season. People just brushed it under the carpet. But everybody knew last year.
I thought they bought him and then said, "Oh, you
I don't
can
think
have him on loan."
They literally
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's young. He's young.
23, maybe 4.
That's why I thought they just said, "I have one more year."
and then come back. We had a podcast about.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because I said they bought him.
I remember slewing. I was really.
Yeah, bro. We were saying, "Yo, they bought him 50 mil. What are you doing?"
Yo, 23 years of age. He's lying.
Yeah.
He's lying. He's not 23.
He's not 23. He looks 23.
Here comes another African with a.
No. You need to dead that.
No, I'm not dead in
23.
it. Mate, Kanu joined Arsenal. Listen, I can't forgive certain players, bro. People were impressed about Vieira when he was 19, apparently. Because he wasn't 19. Wow. Yaya Toure. Oscar, there was no place you could defend. Obafemi Martins. We can go through it all.
You're just saying African players or the French Africans as well?
No, I'm saying AFs.
Right.
Oh, what? French AFs?
Yeah.
Like who? Yeah, Pogba's not.
Pogba's 25, man.
Nah, he's not 25. He's not 25. You're telling me Pogba's... How old are you, Robin?
I'm 22.
Hold on. Pogba's younger than us, man.
Yeah, what do you think Pogba's fake?
What do you think? No, as in like, yeah, he's declared 25. It's like the Big Show's declared £500. Where did that £500? No. He's not £500.
No, look. He's
not.
This
Pogba's 25.
He's not.
Peter, you're chatting rubbish.
He's not.
You're chatting rubbish. That whole thing of
93,
No. That's what he's declared as. That's what he's billed as.
That whole thing of like African players have changed their age, like it's overstated as to how much it happens. I don't think it happens as much as people say it.
You can't believe you can't believe a genuine player that is.
The only ones I believe was Obafemi Martins. There was no way he was.
He was 18, ripping us at Highbury.
He was a good 27, claiming to be 18. There was no way that was happening.
Carney's birthday.
And it looked 2
years ago, something like that.
I'm not having Keita either.
Carney turned 39. I said it like, are you joking? But you only just turned 39, you liar. You were 39 when you joined Arsenal. That's why you couldn't run. Look at Toure. Yaya Toure is one of the biggest fastest I've ever seen. Ibue had a beard, and he claimed to be like 17.
Nah, Pete, you're slandering the Africans here.
Hey, mate, listen, I'm just
slandering
calling
all that for no reason.
I call the shots. That's all I'm saying. But back to Liverpool. Navigated, absolute top player, top talent. He's looking good. We'll see how they are after when the clocks go forward. Well, they go back. No, when the clocks go back. That's my test of time. I don't wait for no player. I don't start waxing lyrical about a player until when the clocks go back.
Nah, the clocks go forward.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah.
When the clocks go back.
They're going into winter time, innit? So 8 would be 9.
Nah, ain't it the other way? Because obviously it stays dark.
No, it's going backwards because this BST or 1 hour ahead from GMT. It's going back into GMT. We're going back.
You're right.
We've gone forward because like 9 o'clock is like still daylight outside.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
Nabs, he could be the signing of the season. He could be. We'll see how it gets along. Anything else on Liverpool? You not impressed? Or Palace even?
By the way, listeners, our resident Liverpool fan is working in it. That's why he's not hearing it.
That's why he's not here. No,
do you know what? Yeah, Adrian did say though. He said last week this game was the test for them, innit? And I think it.
Which I've rubbished.
No, because it's
garbage.
It is a test.
It's not a test, guys. It's not a test to go to Selhurst Park.
Of course it is.
It's their bogey team.
No, it's not their bogey team. Palace
their-
are good at home against big teams. They turn up for the occasion. It's
Right.
not just their
Arsenal
bogey
missed
team.
that passport then.
What was that time when you got banged by them? And
You're not fit to. And then
What year was that?
not fit
Was
to
that
wear
last
the
year?
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years
Arsenal
ago.
fan TV was going mad saying you're not fit to wear the
we've
shirt
lost-
because you lot lost to them.
We lost
Chelsea
once
lost to them
in, like-
last year.
Mate, you do your research.
Why
When
do
was
you
the
not make me repeat myself all the time? Like, bro, Palace is not easy.
Palace, it's garbage that it's not easy. When I heard today at work, there's no easy game in the Premier League. Yes, there is.
There's no easy. There's no easy away game in the Premier League.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
not.
I can reel them off right now.
Go on.
Watford, Fulham.
What?
Palace.
You as an Arsenal fan are saying Watford.
Yes, okay.
Relax.
One defeat in like how many games?
So you're not going there and winning games.
We had one defeat. You're comparing Arsenal's drab season to every other year.
Yeah, we had a bad season. We got smacked there 4-1.
That's you, man. That's not us.
Nah, but no.
Nah,
no.
bro. Don't come here and say Vicarage Road is a hard place to go. Don't come here and say that. There's a reason why they finished bottom half of the table.
Yeah, because
there are reasons for this.
because they don't win away,
They lose at home,
bro. They didn't score a goal away last season.
Until January.
From January, they didn't score a goal. They didn't score a goal, bruv.
I get that.
That's what. But then when it comes to how they sit in the league because they're winning their home games, I'm saying it's difficult as teams.
But
are
we
fighting.
know Watford. Hang on, how you even bring Watford as an example? Watford start off well as they are doing at the minute, and then you hit December
Okay,
when them clocks go back. I'm telling you, that's when they just say
Watford are dead. We know Watford are dead. But truth is, going there it's not easy.
Oscar, don't try it. Oscar, don't try it, bro. Don't try it.
London Stadium.
I don't know why you man are giving it ratings, bro. Don't
London
do that.
Stadium. Beautiful.
London Stadium. Oh, lovely field.
We love London
Oh,
Stadium.
lovely pitch.
Can't lie.
Teams
We love the London Stadium. We all love the London Stadium.
Wait, we'll get onto West Ham very soon.
But doing bits at the London Stadium.
People are eating 6 and 7s up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
City were having fun, scored like 12
That
out
man will
there.
give you the whole of East
Arsenal
London.
even got
man.
5 in that
They'll give
terrible
you the
season.
whole of East London.
We'll get on to
man.
West Ham soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
We'll get on
Just
to
take that
West Ham soon.
central line, Judy line there. Like, hey, move that,
Docklands
bruv.
like one where you feel like
Yeah,
a roller
bruv.
coaster. You're there.
I'm telling you,
Stratford
it's the one.
International's there,
I'm
bruv.
telling you,
It's like, bruv.
Putty Mill Lane. It's all drab. Oscar, there's no hard away ground in terms of like, there's no what did they say? There's no easy away ground in the Premier League. Garbage. I don't believe it.
No, but like you're not handed points anyway. You're handed points some games.
Yes, you are. There are some. Have you not watched the Premier League?
Lay down,
Have you not watched the
bruv.
last 4 or 5 years of the Premier League?
Actually,
Where teams lie down
Okay.
and get the butts handed to
But
you.
I understood what Adrian was saying. He was just saying that
Test of time.
Palace is where he wants to see his team perform. And I think they did well, like all over the pitch. I think Alisson did his job. Van Dijk was doing his thing. The only issue for me where Liverpool, I don't think, were at their best was actually their attack, which is their strongest part. Firmino, I didn't see much of it, but
If you're hearing some noise, that's Ernest that's walked into the building, obviously.
man like Ernest.
Man like Ernest.
I always make noise when I come.
We are currently talking on Liverpool.
Liverpool.
We're kind of drifting away from it now.
Yeah, Liverpool.
But yeah, no. Yeah.
Very rustling.
I'm so hungry.
But yeah,
Did you not-
honestly,
wait.
I was just saying, Crystal Palace, they did well. They tried their best.
What's he got there?
Yeah, man, got that jerk thing. Yeah,
Jamie Oliver
jerk rice. Yeah.
Give us the company. What's the company? Let's give him a plug.
Where's Morgan's Bakery?
Is it Sarpo or Halston?
No, not even Sarpo.
I was waiting to get that. I was waiting to get the
It's
patties.
better than Sarpo still.
Oh, easy.
This is It's the views of Ernest.
These are the views of Ernest, not the top 4.
When was the last time you long about Sarpo's?
Hey, allow it.
Michael, talk to your brothers. You might be even mad.
Slanderous.
I'll just say other patty shops are available. Yes, so Oscar made a ridiculous comment and said that that there is no easier way ground in the Premier League.
This season there is. There still is.
I mean, every season there is. I beg to differ that there's no ground where you can say, yeah, that's 3 points and point and move. Adrian did say that, you know what, this was the test for him. He felt like, you know what, Liverpool could be...
Because they don't turn up at Anfield.
And under pressure. Yeah, I mean, they get more wins at Anfield than they do at Selhurst. Yeah, it's absolutely true. But I'm sure Adrian will be happy. Look, they got 6 points on the board. Yeah. They've not conceded a goal. You know, Liverpool will forever be watching what City are doing and trying to replicate. Anything else? Palace, what do you reckon? Are they staying up? Are you okay?
Yeah, they're staying up.
They're staying up.
They're staying up.
That's confident. Wow, so confident.
Yeah. They're staying up.
Palace
It looks
fans,
good, bro. I felt sorry for Wan-Bissaka.
why?
He
was
had a sick game.
He was
Another good game.
probably
Is that a fantasy?
game,
Is that a
yeah.
fantasy player to add into?
No.
No.
Not now. Yes.
Not now.
Why? Because the P's high, yeah.
No.
He had a great week first week.
He's still on 4.5. He's still there, bro.
And he got
Hey,
sent
man.
off, no?
Man might have to slide him in.
He's still on 4.5 still.
Well, he got sent off, so is he missing 3 games?
He's
then?
cold, bro.
Was he last man?
We shall.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
it was last man.
I heard an interesting thing during the commentary. Because Salah flipping because he kicked the ball before he got fouled. Apparently, it's not a clear goal scoring opportunity. According to the commentator, he kicked the ball before he got fouled.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So apparently, it's not
The defender.
no Salah.
Oh, Salah.
Salah kicked the ball before he got fouled. Now, in my head,
Yeah.
any other part of the pitch, you've misplaced the ball.
Yeah.
So why isn't that the case when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper?
Don't know.
You see what I'm saying? So is it a red card then?
Tony Adams says that if they line up for a shot, it's a free hit. It means that the goal scoring opportunity is kind of gone. So you can go in as a defender and just whack that player down. If they've got the shot away,
If the foul happened when Salah's in possession, we win.
yeah.
You lose the ball.
In Grassant. So Liverpool, 6 points in the back.